Shout out my left laners, officially tapped in the left lane for the one and only left lane throwback hip-hop classic mix. That vibe that you expect when you listen to the Inphamus Amadeuz and the Punchline Academy. Miss Get Adam, how did you enjoy that left lane mix while we get the microphones and everything together for our guests? How did you like that?
Yes, of course. You know I enjoyed that.
You gotta turn the mic around. So
Yes. You hear me now? You hear me?
Shout out to my guy, Tone Vieira, in the building, the busiest man in the entire SiriusXM and Shade 45. Although the workload has changed, but you feel like it's more work doing one show as opposed to the 500 shows you were doing before Control, Alt, Destroy.
Listen, if you're not busy, you're not getting shit done.
Yeah, I agree.
What they say, sleep is the cousin to death. I'll sleep later, man. In the meantime, gotta bring the culture to the people every single day.
Yeah. If you hit my the link in the bio in the Instagram in the merch shop, I have a shirt that says you'll have enough time to sleep when you are dead. Because while you're alive, it is time to work. And speaking of working, we got Harlem in the building. And let's be clear.
Yes.
Let's be clear. When I saw the video drop that this man was back outside, I've been trying to get him before I even had the Punchline Academy show. Because this show represents real hip-hop. It represents lyricists. It represents the guys that paved the way for the guys that you idolize today. And I got my guy in the building, G-motherfucking Dep, what's up? Yes.
Yo, what's good, man? I love the intro, B.
Yes.
What's happening?
Minding my business professionally. Now, I have consistent arguments with my children about the origin of the Harlem Shake, because I don't know if you've seen their version. It's dirt. It's like somebody got like what is that thing that I don't want to disrespect it, but what is that thing that Michael J. Fox has? So yeah, like that. It's like
No, Parkinson's.
Parkinson's. It's not the same vibe. Do you know where the Harlem Shake originated at originally?
Yeah, actually it was a dance, that a dude, he used to do at Rucker Park, actually. At halftime. He would come out, you know what I'm saying? He was a comical guy, and he said he used to drink a lot, you know what I'm saying? So he had like a little shimmy to him, you know what I'm saying? So he said he used to get up, and like the way he used to do it, and that's where the Harlem Shake came from. He used to come out during halftime. Shout out to Al, he passed away, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
How does it feel knowing that you have a song that defines an era? There's not that many of them. You have a record that literally defines a moment in time that I think people will look back forever and be like, okay, when they think of the Harlem Shake, when they think of that type of party vibe, you have the go-to record. It is undeniable. So how does that make you feel? Obviously, you spent some time away, coming back and still seeing the impact of this record.
I mean, that record is that for me too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you know what I'm saying. I can't really act like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not grateful that you know what I'm saying, that's how that turned out. But I can say that I do feel like I'm on it, that you know what I'm saying, that vibe is that's how it landed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, Tone, can I get a round of applause? He has one of them records.
That vibe is still here.
You know how many guys don't have a record like that?
Oh, man.
You can still play that today.
Today?
Man.
I might play it 5 times in the next 5 weeks. Why not?
Deb, I gotta say, it's a pleasure to have you here in the studio. You are your music is a soundtrack to my younger years.
Praise the creator.
I gotta tell you this. One of your lyrics lives rent free in my head, and it has for like the past 20 years. It's the lyric when you say, "When you ready," because I was born ready, and I was already on fish and spaghetti. I need to know the history with this bar right here.
Oh man, I mean, that was one of them things. It was kind of like spur of the moment. That a friend of mine, he passed away as well. He used to roll dice, and that's what he used to say. And he used to be like, "Yo, fish and spaghetti," and he used to roll the dice, right? So one day I asked him, I said, "Yo, why you say that, man?" You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Nah, cause that's the mobsters. That's what mobsters eat." You know what I'm saying? Word. And I was like, this kind of stuck with me too. I was like, well, that's fly. You know what I'm saying? And then so when I said my rhyme, you know, I just put it in there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Word.
I love it. It's a classic line. I'm sure it lives rent free in other people's mind. How fun was shooting that music video for Let's Get It?
Oh man, that was one of the first videos I shot. So, you know, it was like kind of epic for me. You know what I mean? It was ill because, you know, when you see videos, you don't really realize the work that they put in. You know what I mean? To them joints. That video was excruciating, man. Like we was going hard, sweating. Yo, yeah, word, all five to pour this thing, monster. And then sweating, like, yo, clapping. And then they'd just be like, it'd be like, okay, all right, one more time. You'd be like, yo, hold up, I thought that was it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Going crazy.
Yeah, I'm going crazy. Like, then I do it again, veins busting out. They're like, we need more veins. I'm like, yo, hold up. I'm going crazy. And then they're like, yeah, that's good. One more time.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
It's them lights, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really just the energy that they want. Like, they want to make sure they get the most takes they can get and the most footage that they can have. You know what I'm saying? Not really considering that. You know what I'm saying?
You sweating bullets.
Yeah, you sweating bullets. You've been performing. You kneeling. Your legs, you cramp. I had cramps in my legs, like I was doing squats or something. And I was a young kid then. I was only 24 or 5 or something like that. And I was still like, damn. Knees was on fire. I was like, damn. Word.
Yeah, for sure, man. The Punchline Academy, G-dep is here. Let's get into a classic special delivery. Let's do the remix. How did because obviously the original caught super fire. And then how did the remix come about? And then working with, you know, a guy like Ghost, who I'm sure, you know, you idolize coming up with Woo and, you know.
Copy.
So how did that record come about, the remix?
Well, that was kind of Puffy's baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like kind of just suggested that. You know what I mean? You know, he was the king of remixes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he wanted to remix it. And those just the names that came out of the hat. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I'm trying to get Keith Murray and possibly Ghostface on the joint, and then next thing I knew they was on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. The Punchline Academy, Shade 45, G-dep is here.
Yeah.
Special delivery remix live.
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
And direct. Shout out to everyone who is actively Harlem shaking in your car when
let's get it, baby.
Special delivery invades your speakers. Now, I looked up how many records Rakim and Kool G Rap have together, and apparently there's only one.
Whoa!
And it's your song.
Whoa!
So how does that something like that happen? Because now we are. When did the album come out? What year? You remember?
2001.
So 2001. So we are now 23 years removed. So talk about working with two of the greatest MCs of all time, unquestionably, and then getting this record together, and obviously having the only one that exists.
I mean that's definitely an honor and a privilege in itself. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, you know, they was definitely gracious enough to get on that. I happened to not meet Kool G Rap at the time when he did that. You know what I'm saying? But Rakim, he was in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I met him a couple of times. So it was just an honor, man. I was in awe of the brothers. Every time I met him, yo, what's good? Yo, Rakim, you was a cool, smooth dude. Yo, what's good? Dap, yeah. You know, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? One of those, man. It was just love.
Yeah. I got to hang out with the God Rakim. Where were we, Ra? We was at Radio City Music Hall. Walking around with Rakim is literally like you're floating. It's this guy just navigates like on the stage. Who is the most famous person you've ever been around? It doesn't have to be hip hop. Like, who is the absolute like most famous person that you rubbed elbow with, or maybe someone that you didn't expect that knew who you were when you were dropping the album and your content?
Well, I have to say, there's a couple of people I didn't expect to be around and wound up being around. One time I was around Michael Jackson real quick.
Really?
Yeah, backstage he he popped out of the van and just like jumped in the went in his dressing room and all that. But he came right by us. We was just but I can't say I hung out with him. So I could say the person that I remember the most was probably the most famous was the dude from the Bee Gees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Barry Gibb, Andy Gibb.
I think it was the dark skinned one. He's kind of darker. He's like more tan. Well, maybe we was in Miami. Maybe he had a tan or something. Word. But he was like a darker complexion, like, you know what I'm saying, like her complexion, almost like you, like. Mm-hmm. And he was, you know, and we hung out for a minute. He drove me to the studio. He was like, "Yo, you here with Puffy, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yo, this is," and he's like, "Yo," he tried to, you know, he schooled me real quick. Mm-hmm. "Yo, you know, watch these people around you and all this good stuff."
Yeah.
And then he drove me to the studio. He was like, "Where y'all going?" I said, "We in Circle House." He was like, "Oh, word, I'll drop you." I drop me off. He had to Aston Martin.
Oh, he was wild.
Chilling.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man, word, he's a cool dude though."
Yeah, you think we get the Bee Gees to kick a freestyle here on the Punchline Academy, Tone Vera?
I would love to see that, especially the dude with his high falsetto voice, the lead singer of the group.
It couldn't have been him though, because he had the wild deep voice, like, "Yeah, man, word, yeah," so it couldn't have been the one that had the. But you never know, the falsetto dude sometimes.
Yeah, the one like He-Man.
Yeah. I think that was him.
Yeah, the one like
he was kind of brolic. Like,
yeah.
Hey, Deb, I saw a while back when you were released that Lupe Fiasco made a request to make music with you. Did you ever get a chance to reach out to him or touch base with him in regards to doing any music with him?
Nah, I wasn't aware of that.
Oh man, it was a trending story in hip hop for a little while. Damn, people were saying this would be dope because
when I came home,
yeah.
What?
So this is
breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. So yeah, I mean, he's someone who was obviously inspired by you.
Wow. Okay.
And he was like, "Yo, I'm putting the kite out, you know, like let's make this happen."
Yo, Lupe, if you listening to this, I did not know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with that. We gotta get up. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And you still sharp as ever, is that correct?
Yeah, that's. You know, I try to. You know, I love this music thing, man. I love the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we all do. You know what I mean? Just, you know, I don't think it's nothing that you can never like just leave alone. You know, so, you know, I'm still with it. You know,
time, patience, and perseverance here on the Punchline Academy. Let's play a song. Matter of fact, what is your favorite hip hop record of all time? Like, what is your number one?
All time?
Yeah, your all time favorite hip hop record.
I honestly, like, just off GP, like, what I would throw on if I just, like, got dropped into, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where I had access to all the hip-hop, and just, like, the first song I would probably throw on just to see if they had it would probably be Ain't No Half Steppin'.
Ain't No Half Steppin'. So let's play this on the Punchline Academy, and you know what time it is.
Word.
My guy G-Dep is not ducking this Punchline Academy fade, so get the recorders ready because the Punchline Academy freestyle is about to go down. Tone, can I get a fucking round of fucking applause, Tone?
Yeah, baby. Let's get it, man.
Stop looking at women on Instagram and give me a round of applause.
What is that?
G-Dep is here. Let's play this classic, and we back on Shade 45.
Yeah.
This is the portion of the show where the energy in the room changes tone. Keep the round of applause going.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you dirt-ass YouTubers, all you dirt podcasters. Clickbaiting is not the proper form of journalism. Keep the fucking round of applause going, Tone.
That's right.
The Punchline Academy is the support system for the lyricists. We don't play by those rules. We make our own rules. We spoke about that He-Man may be the lead singer of the Bee Gees. Well, I'm fucking He-Man of the hip-hop fucking culture. Keep the round of applause going, Tone.
Let's go.
I don't care if you think I curse too much. I am from the Bronx. I drive in the left lane on an airplane.
On purpose.
By the window. If there's turbulence, I may grab my wife's hand, but who the fuck is watching? I got my guy, Harlem's own, G-motherfucking Dep in the building. 13 years down.
Yo.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, hold up, man. Hold up, man. 13 of those, man.
13 of those. He didn't tell. He did his time like a fucking man. And you know what he did? He pulled up to the Punchline Academy.
Talk about it. What's happening?
What is your excuse? 13 years.
Yeah.
In a lane that you'll never be able to survive in.
Whoa.
They still doing ciphers up
Yeah,
top?
they definitely doing them. They doing them. You just gotta catch it, man. Shout to Black Rob, man. Shout to Black Rob.
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
Yes.
Man. Heard up. Come through. If you listen to this, come through Jefferson Day, man, on June 15th, man. We gonna shake him down for my man BR, B.
Yo, rest in peace, Black Rob.
Yeah.
You know what time it is? The Punchline Academy Freestyle is happening right now. My guy G-Dep is in the building. Yeah. He got a clip locked and loaded. Make sure you follow him on Instagram.
Wow.
Make sure you run the back catalog up.
Copy.
All of you weirdos in wings, stay out of the way.
Word.
The Punchline Academy is not for weirdos, Drew.
That's a fact.
You got that beat loaded, baby. Let's do it. The Shake 45, SiriusXM. g-dep is here, baby. Let's run it up.
Word. Oh. Yo, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. Word. Yo. I kick it on the microphone, you kick rocks and stones. I spit these flows till the cows come home. I could turn your dome into memory foam. The ohm in your nam, yo ho, renge kyo. My memoirs rev hard in your friend's car. Even Kevlar would agree that depth's hard. Even if I get laid off, I'm on my job. I eat these MC's bars just so I don't starve. Yo, let the games begin when I plug the mic in. My rhymes start to reach you cause the diesel like Vin. My pen became an fame induction. And I don't need a wheel of fortune to get the spin. I make you cancel all your plans just to see me grandstand. And this ain't the American bandstand or a caravan out in Afghanistan. No, I'm not the Taliban, but these are my demands. And yo, Silk and Gators, they tell me I'm built for flavor. You wouldn't build the Bayer, you say that I'm built for flavor. Y'all feel some way cause I'm pushing the Silver Wrangler. I'd rather peel potatoes than hear what you feel's a banger. That was then, now I be on Madison. Those with bad intent won't get past the management. I pass the crap, they get crazy as patent pens. I ain't from the Vatican, but it's that wax is sin. Play your all fathers, hope that you make it the Valhalla. Pray and that you could get your bars harder. No, I'm not a heartthrob as wealthy as Sean Carter, but the rhymes that I kick up as vicious as Rottweilers. I holler. You don't stand a chance, stand in trance. I'll demand you dance like a Hammer fan. Call an ambulance, I don't pack a handgun, son, I pack a jam. How I granted grants, you would think I had a magic lamp. Fast learner, cash earner, mass burglar, I had to learn them for what they did to Nat Turner. Hat turned up in fat burgers, that's word up. Bag workers, free food for the cab service. Cherry lager, cranberry and vodka. If you wasn't heavy coppers, bet they wouldn't worry about us instead. I got expensive threads and Benihana's. And about every lockup, homegirl will send me product. But now, I don't worry about a background check. I do the ad-libs. Guess you get a background check. Yours bounce. You can say you get background checks. I ain't back down yet. Now I'm back round. Check. 1, 2, since the days of under rules. Rocking the bubble goose. Who say you become the truth? He ain't lie. Slipping on the St. Eyes. Double deuce. Getting tunnel loot. Knew he'd be half for number 2. Yo. Get it right uptown and get the white. I ain't Nickelodeon, but you could get a nick at night. On the pumping Sade, kiss of life. Man, stop fishing around when you really fish a price. It's the weight of the world. So I checked the weight on the girl, straight from my burrow, chasing them girls. Saved her from favor, gave her stilettos. Now I'm pumped up like David Chappelle. My name's Chevelle,
G-Dep in the motherfucking building, Shake 40 fucking 5, yes!
Yo, I blew that out. I messed that up a couple of times.
Nah, that was perfect. I wouldn't change a thing.
Damn.
My guy G-Dep is preserved.
Damn.
Let's be clear. Let me get another round of applause for G-Dep in the building. Please, Harlem.
Yo, peace.
And matter of fact, we need to get, I produced that beat. We got to get G-Dep on. You might just give him that beat.
Why not?
And do a record.
That beat is nice.
Man, that's what it is,
nice.
man.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
Yeah, talk about it.
I produce all the freestyles here. People don't know that.
Oh, wow.
I do the radio bettings. I do a whole bunch of stuff. You know?
Bro. Damn, man, my bad. I slipped up a couple of times, B. But you know what I mean? Hey, man, you know.
It's organic.
Yeah,
it's real hip-hop. Once again, round of applause for G-Dep in the building.
Oh, man.
Make sure you support this guy. Rest in peace, Black Raw.
Rest in peace, BR, man.
Make sure you support everything that g-dep does. And it's also very important to say, I said in the intro, but seriously, right? All seriousness. All you podcasters, all you radio people, all you YouTubers, clickbaiting is not a good form of journalism. You have to protect the culture at all costs. This is the reason why when you walk down Harlem, you might get your face sliced like it's 1999. $1.50. It's true. Stop. Yeah. There's enough guys that you can clickbait on. Make sure you support g-dep, everything he has going on. Make sure you stream the back catalog. I'd like to thank you, my brother, for pulling up to the Punchline Academy.
Appreciate you.
If they want to follow you, where they can follow you at?
They can follow me at gdep official on the gram. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, gdep channel. You know what I'm saying? We got a few things coming.
So you have a book coming out, right?
Yeah, man. We got the book coming out. Memoirs of a Credible Messenger. You know what I mean? The Travell g-dep Coleman story. You know what I'm saying? We got the album Off the Count. You know what I'm saying? That'll be at you real soon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to do the deluxe thing, roll everything out.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Video.
Nice.
Video for every song type of thing. Download that.
Nice.
You know, with the video, you know, hopefully we can get that done.
Yeah, make sure you tap in with g-dep, support the book, support the upcoming album. Once again, round of applause. Please, Tone, this is the Punchline Academy. We support and protect the culture at all costs. All right, let's play a classic and we back here on Shade 45.